On this episode of Maroony Gear Solid,
Maru comes to, finding herself atop the wreckage, Chuba Gear, with Liquid Moon. Sleeping late as usual, Liquid, you're still alive. I won't die, as long as you're still. Too bad. Looks like your little collab was a failure. Mimi then says, just because you've destroyed Chuba Gear doesn't mean I'm done streaming. Fighting? What are you really after? She asks. Mimi says, a world where VTubers like us are honored as we once were. As we should be! That was Big Oomphy's fantasy, says Mari. It was his dying wish when he was young, during the Fall Guys days. The world needed streamers like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things are different now. With all the simps and hot tub streamers running Twitch, streaming isn't what it used to be. We're losing our place on a site that no longer needs us. A world that spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do. After I launch this raid and get our billion gift subs, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft. Drama will breed drama, new rumors will arise, then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence. Maru then replies with, but as long as there are viewers, there will always be drama. But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of balance was best. Isn't that the only reason? It isn't enough for streamers such as us. I don't want that kind of world. Ha! You lie. Why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you? Why did you come here? Well, I'll tell you then. You enjoy all the drama, that's why. Maru is shocked. What? Mimi says, are you denying it? Haven't you already banned most of my comrades? That was... Ha! I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with the joy of power. You're wrong! There's a drama streamer inside you. You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way. Created? Les artistes terribles. The terrible streamers. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to create the most powerful streamer possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living VTuber in the world. Big Oomphy. Her father was wounded in a VR accident and already in a coma when they brought him in. So they created us from his cells with a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super streamer method. The super streamer method? He created all the accounts with his father's various emails. 6 of the accounts were IP banned. You and I were originally octuplets. Yes, the other 6 of our sisters were sacrificed to make us. We were accomplices in moderation before the day we were even born. So it was you and I, 2 streamers exactly the same stream key. They weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a stream in which all of the best assets were expressed. To create you! I got all of the leftover assets. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children. Maru says, what? The genome subscribers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his streaming legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Streamer Genome Project, the mysteries of streaming were laid bare. Thanks to Father's Stream Key, they were able to identify more than 60 streamer genes responsible from everything from choosing stream games to making fan art. Those streamer genes were transplanted into my genome subscribers. That's right! The genome subscribers that you've been banning are our brothers and sisters with the same genes as ours. The genome subscribers? That's right! 1991. TwitchCon Kuwait. The military secretly injected attendees with the streamer genes. Mimi then says, the convention flu that hundreds of thousands of returning congoers complained about was a side effect of it. Everyone knows that convention flu was caused by exposure to crusty dakimakuras and bad hentai. Ha! That was just a cover story issued by Twitch. First, they tried to say it was poor hygiene. Then, bad con food. Everything was just a cover-up of this. So, then all the people inspired to start VTubing watching VTubers over the last few years are... Yes! They too are our brothers and sisters. So, the genome subscribers mean that the experiments were a success? Success? Don't be a fool. You're a bunch of simps. We're on the verge of extinction. What? He says, have you ever heard of the unintentional GFE theory? Viewers tend to favor GFE when it's not intentionally done. Those streamers, which have graduated, often try too hard, which makes it seem too artificial. Genome subscribers suffer from the same problem. Signs of simping. Even I, to some extent. As do you. That's right. We're all on the verge of stagnating. We don't know when or what will cause it to occur. That's why we need the old man stream key. You want Big Oomfy's stream key so you can save your Sims? It's very touching. Mimi says, in parasocial relationships, fans hate each other, yet they encourage their activity merely through their own existence. Do you know why? It increases the chance that the streamer will notice them and give them attention, which in turn gives the streamer more donations. It's a response to natural selection. It's called selfish viewer theory. Mario says, you're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome subscribers? You can't fight your genes, it's fate! Mimi replies. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. In order to break the curse of my heritage first, I will ban you! Mimi says, look behind you! Maru turns to see Meryl unconscious, lying near them. Meryl? Is she alive? I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name. Stupid woman, falling in love with a goddamn rat. I'm more than a rat! No. We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't truly be ours. You and I are just copies of our father. Big Oomfy. Let Meryl go! As soon as we finished our business, we're almost out of time. You're talking about Chudai? No. Seems that now Twitch knows Chuba Gear was destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need moderators for this. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Margot? Colonel, can you hear me? Yes, I'm listening. What is Twitch trying to do? Answer me! The lead Twitch janitor has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way here. What for? To permanently range ban every single person on that base. What? Chuba Gear is destroyed. Tell the lead Twitch janitor. They heard that Drop double-crossed us, and he's worried about Chudai. Now that Chuba Gear is destroyed, he's going to do whatever it takes to cover up what really happened here. He's going to permaban anyone who knows anything. Don't worry, Maru. I'll stop him. I may only be a figurehead, but but I'm still officially in command of this operation. If I issue an order to delay, it'll confuse the chain of command, and I'll at least buy you some time to escape. But Colonel, if you do that... It's okay, Maru. The truth is, Chuchubu was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the Chuchubu attack. It's a way of manipulating me. Those bastards! I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Maru. Are you sure? It'll be bad for you. Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies. Colonel? I'm ordering them to cancel the bans. After that, there's no turning back. Ah! What are you doing? Maru! Dad, what happened to the Colonel? I don't believe it. What happened? Maru. The Colonel.
Akiaji Margo has been relieved of duty. This is the lead Twitch janitor. Power Nelson!
They made Nelson a Janny!
Put the Colonel back on! She's been placed under arrest for leading top secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous!
Yes, she's a ridiculous woman. She truly believed that she was in command of this operation.
You bastard!
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the Twitch CEO would want the same thing.
The CEO ordered this?
The CEO is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining all these bans to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that rogue agents gained access to a great many accounts.
Smart. You'll be murdering everybody here. The chatters, the genome subscribers, everyone.
The DARPA chief is already dead. Oh, my neck. Oops.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
They were my friend.
You couldn't care less about what happens to everyone else, huh? If you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them. What are you talking about?
Chuba Gear's test data. The DARPA chief was supposed to bring it back.
Well, I don't have it.
See, well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Twitch's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, bans will be dropping soon. You two have a lot of catching up to do.